apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't.
What delicious tea.
I'll begin.
Embrace the ice! Kamisato art! Sometsu! My apologies! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Sometsu! Take flight! Whirling snow!
I'll protect us.
Embrace the ice! My apologies! Sakura swirl! Kamisato art! Sometsu! Unthinkable! Take flight! Whirling snow! Take flight! My apologies. Take flight.
Time for retribution!
No, my sword!
Leave it to me. Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot...
Come on, this way. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. We should split up. I've got... yes,
Shake it out!
I must withdraw.
Talk about a big door! It seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
body and mind.
Shake it and stir.
Burn! Slash!
Hey-ya!
Nice and spicy.
Clear cut! I must. Don't hold back.
Rain outlines your fate.
Allow me to strike first.
Shake it and stir.
I dare you! Time for retribution! Withdraw. Watch your step! I've been bested. Battle formation!
No, my sword!
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
I must withdraw. Who goes Teach me a lesson. Get them!
Think you can bully me? Diana Special!
Don't back!
Time to act.
Allow me to strike first!
Rain cloud.
Soldiers! Quick! Retribution! Watch your step! I won't forget this! Slash!
Scratch it! Eat this!
Teach me a lesson. I dare you! Verdict is... Don't hold back! I need to train harder. Allow me
Think you can
to
bully
strike
me?
first!
No, my sword!
Show me what you've got! Watch your step! Nothing! Bastard!
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Brace yourself, lesson.
Rain outlines your fate.
Burn! Allow me. Strike
Get out of your drink!
Show me what you've got! Right there! Show me what you've got!
Let me weave you a verse.
Watch your step! Bastard!
Shake it and stir!
Rain outlines your...
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakata.
Did you really think that little trick of yours... locking...
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Matt...
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ah, ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little less.
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against—
Yes.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo—
Yes, ma'am.
I'm unsure.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's...
Yoimiya, are you sure now?
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to... Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals. I was particularly... Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
Look, the coast is clear.
Master Masakatsu! Sorry.
Come on, we've got
Yes, leave. Before he's in serious condition, be sure. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long and—
Well...
We're finally out of—
Yes.
Master Masakatsu,
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the
thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujusara. It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the— How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good—
I see. So Kujo Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has... I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying... In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, we are now one step closer to victory. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expect.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of... But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt, it is time we make ready...
There's no need to rush, but things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou and the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning.
A ceremony, you say?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou
You do... Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period... Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently.
A hot pot game? What's that?
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of... Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather... Ooh! Paimon proposes we gather raging demon level... This is already shaping...
Oh, my stomach! It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought.
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dango. Oh, hold up. My life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call...
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the boiling cakes in hot pot... Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest...
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would...
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. So without further ado, I hereby declare...
Oh, bruh.
Good effort, team. Another important...
Yes. If the Tenryou Commission truly is as busy with preparation, and with the extra time, there are...
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days... Downtime is hard to come by these days, so I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next...
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that...
Bye, Toma! Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while.
You should really bring them... Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like... But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Committee.
Individual request?
Correct. It concerns... This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, a few days ago, I was sorting... She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But which...
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away, so... I am very curious about this. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been...
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's thing.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us? Do you need us to
No. Her address is given in the notebook. Please keep everything... The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and... On a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from... Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine...
You can count on us! We've done greeting gifts before, so we should...
Wonderful! In fact, I was hoping to take this up...
Oh, we don't mind. We don't...
Thank you kindly.
Alright, sounds... It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived.
No! What made you think that? Festivals... Each season brings its own festival, and each festival, in turn, brings a fresh challenge to... So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and... Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hard...
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's...
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests.
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment.
Oh,
Let me see.
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura textiles and kimonos for your... Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact... But of course, where our customers are able...
So you're saying we need to go and...
If even Ogura textiles and kimonos can't...
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest.
So even just get... Wait! The International Trade Association?
It looks like that... Thank you ever so much. We will be... Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very...
Why is she being so
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at... This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh.
Looks like we found him.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh! You're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you. Thanks again for your help last time. The association...
That's great, but, why were you...
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Aww.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years... Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. The vagrants... Well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please...
My apologies. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back.
I'm afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity.
Of course, I would never.
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact I do so not without reservation, so that aside, as I'm sure given your position and that of the International Trade Association.
We will. But, what if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to—
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine.
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of—
Thank you so much.
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go!
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground! What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Let the wind lead.
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch?
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you? Look, face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here.
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way,
Business?
pay up. And you can take your fabric back. Sound good?
You're just...
Wait. Mr. Kurisu,
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you...
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe.
It's my lucky day. No more!
So rude!
Wind, hear me!
To move! Say no more! My blade!
My
I
approach!
know a thing or two.
Yeah!
Boom!
no more!
Get the berry.
My blade!
Whirling snow!
Not careless.
Sakura swirl!
Should.
Yeah! Take flight!
My blade!
Whirling snow!
Boom!
Take flight!
Finally, there's more! Say no more!
Well, that's resolved.
No, please, It was...
Miss Kamisato! Traveler!
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything.
Thank you.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8...
Great! Now we can finally...
Buy silk? You mean...
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later...
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk?
Thank you, good sir.
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with. And as Paimon explained, there is nothing to feel distressed about. Because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association.
Very well. And
See you then! Bye!
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely...
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like...
Your praise is quite unwarranted. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from this, I just need to go and take stock of our materials.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, it's just... I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh? Are you sure? Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hope...
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules to survive. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuma. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever...
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon... Something else I've been wondering is... How do people in other nations...
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional...
The study of clothing is a profound discipline. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body. So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my...
Thank you.
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for this...
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly.
Here you go. Is it...
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can... Until then...
Good idea. Let's check...
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for...
Food? Oh, Paimon...
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local... I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait. Are we here? Ooh, it's...
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami.
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I just have a few minor things I need to attend.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, that over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here. Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the
first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules... Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection. And they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, we don't speak all that much, so it makes me really happy to see her. Anyway, relax. Consider it a favor for the...
Huh? That sounded like
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away.
Oh, so that loud...
As you can see, this house is right... Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kimi...
Right! If there's something you want to eat...
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food, so I thought, if I'm going to meet
A dish from overseas? So anything from out... If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we? Hey! Don't...
Can I leave you to finish this task then? Great. But...
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings, and...
That does sound pretty good. Is the pizza ready?
Guess we can rest a bit. You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Rain outlines your fate.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Is the pizza ready?
Oh, it's ready!
It smells delicious. I would love to...
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future.
Great. I look forward to learning. How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato? Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me? Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes... Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people.
Really? That's great. If you can write down a recipe, since we've become a closed nation, I'll go pack up this dish.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price. You're a wonderful person. I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place up. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This...
Cool! Then let's get the...
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
No problem.
Alright, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
Good. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you? And did she,
She did, but don't worry.
She's happy for me? Oh, then what does it matter?
Hey, it's not you. Most people just...
Thank you for your comforting words. It's all true, though. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Exactly! You got at least...
Aw, thank you. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing.
I agree. I just want to say how happy I feel that you both seem...
Of course we do. That's always been our... Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example.
Yes. I think friendship is...
While we're on the topic, though...
Well, I think I have an idea. I think that Tsubaki might be...
A fox and...
Yes, that's what even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told you must have met Kuji Yae before. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't...
Whoa! So Inazuma also has... Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time... All kinds of them, too! Up in...
Really? I've come across such things being a... So Liyue lives up to its reputation. It's...
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime.
Really? Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono.
Just to help. The Shogun must have her reasons.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. Oh, and the other item we discussed...
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful...
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa, looks...
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is... I'm glad you like...
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece...
You flatter me, Paimon. If...
It definitely... Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet a transcendent... Ugh. There's some...
I'm asking myself, how strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely... But since we're here, I still...
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? So,
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of...
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come...
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of... Let's get a little closer before coming...
Good idea! There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything? Did our Inazuma...
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another... Could it be Tsubaki? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is...
Here will do just fine.
All right, let's see what the note... Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about Miss... What is it? Why are you whispering all... Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distress? But, based on her... what could it...
Traveler, Paimon?
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook, even though the contents are completely different.
Different how?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. Tsubaki and I are the same person. And yet we are... What follows in these pages is the ordinary, This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial.
So, that means that the kimono...
Are things that my mother wished to try, yeah. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you. Or to put it another way, I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like...
Ayaka!
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And on top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask, maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow... But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food for... Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that... I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so... But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd... Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want...
Ah, so the kimono design... That must have been...
That's right. And sometimes... Festivals sell... I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was...
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my... Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think Mother and I are so similar in so many... She chose to place her unfulfilled wish...
Oh, so...
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think... So, Traveler, I... Deep... would you be at all...
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster! Paimon...
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I... So, let's do this, you and me.
Paimon wants to come!
Great. If we head over now...
Oh, good point!